So I'm Kushla McFadden. I'm one of the directors of Tom Mark Henry. We're an interior design studio based in Darlinghurst in Sydney. We love residential projects for being able to really affect how people live and how they spend their day-to-day moments, from making breakfast in the morning to how they put their kids to bed at night. It's quite amazing being a part of that process and making those quite special. So this is our house on Young Street in Annandale. I live here with my husband Brendan, our son August and our cattle dog Maxie. Being my own client was a first, and I found it more challenging than I thought I would. It was quite hard to make a decision because obviously I know how many different possibilities there are, and when it comes to design you never really finish. You can always be developed further, it can always be refined. So the way we ended up working is I would narrow it down to 3 options and I would ask my husband to make the final decision. So when we bought the house, it was a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, single-storey terrace in an original condition. The bones of the house were great. I saw a lot of potential in it straight away. Knew what we wanted to do with it. We widened the boundary to make a wider open living space. We converted the front living room into a spare bedroom. We put a 2nd story on top where we added an additional 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. So the brief for us was to create a home that we could grow into. We really wanted to add lots of natural light, so we've got skylights over the kitchen area, skylights over the stairs, and in the 2nd bedroom upstairs. The house itself isn't huge, so we wanted to be really clever in terms of using every possible space for storage. So we've got cupboards under the stairs, under the roof eaves, built-in storage in all the bedrooms, and as I mentioned earlier, skylights throughout wherever possible to kind of maximise that feeling of light and space. One of my favourite elements of the house is the staircase, actually. That was a really key design feature that I worked quite hard to develop. I wanted something special for the focal point of the house, which connects the 2 levels. So we worked with a steel manufacturer local to Sydney. They worked with us to design this powder-coated steel balustrade that weighs about a tonne, so it was quite hard to get in. Got craned over the carport and installed, but all concealed fixings. I think the result is quite special. I think my inspiration for the home developed quite naturally kind of over the years. I started to pay attention to what I was drawn to, and we wanted it to be quite a calming space to come home to. We're quite minimalistic at heart. We don't have a lot of stuff, so the finishes themselves were quite pared back and neutral, where we could kind of add our layers to it over the years as we kind of grew and developed as a family. What I'm most proud of in the home, I think, is the feeling that you get in the house. It's very calming. It's a really nice space to spend time in. And we actually moved in 3 weeks before our son was born, so we really got to enjoy it over that first 6 weeks. We got visitors coming in, appreciating the home, and we were not really going anywhere. So it was lovely to kind of have that brand new home and a brand new baby all at the same time. Yeah, so we love the house. We've really settled into it over the last year and looking forward to growing as a family over the years to come.